Hey guys and girls, and welcome back. I got another group of photos. I actually have a couple of groups of photos for you this time, but they're all fisheye shots, and it's all the first photographs I ever took using a fisheye, and it was actually Krishna's fisheye that I was borrowing, and as you can see, it shoots with a lot of vignetting depending on how you set the aperture. These photos right here are from the skate zone when I was outside. This is before Powell built the indoor skate zone. So they had all these obstacles outside there. And these are photos of Frank Hirata and George Nagai. And this is right around when I first met George, I think. Also, little tidbit of information. This is where I met Mike Santa Rosa. I can actually visualize the first time I saw him skating in the parking lot right here doing nose slide tail grabs on a rather high ledge for that time. But anyway, there's George. He's doing a tweaked mute, and you saw Frank in there, a couple of shots too. In that photo right there, it looks like they're all doing a doubles run, kind of. It's again, these photos aren't great. I didn't know exactly what I was doing at this time. I was all experimental. This is Frank doing a rock and roll on the pool wall, which eventually made it inside the skate zone. And then this next group of photos is from these pools that we used to go skate in Los Angeles. These first couple of shots here are of Tony Buyalos in front of his old house on Natoma, downtown Santa Barbara, where we were just getting ready to take this trip down to Los Angeles. This is the crew in the van here. We got Frank Hirata, Chris Watkins, this guy named Baron. I don't remember the girl's name. Our friend Jareen. Yeah, we'd just posse up and go down there. It was fun and super fun. So right around where the 405 and 101 interchange are, behind Sepulveda Dam, there was a whole neighborhood back over there that was abandoned. Like, I'm talking like a huge section of town that was just abandoned. Like, I don't know what exactly happened, but they kicked a bunch of people out of their houses. Maybe they were building new buildings, or I'm not exactly sure what was going down, but there was this whole area that was closed down. And there was two houses that were right across the street from each other, abandoned, and one of them had this super sick blue pool, and then the other one across the street was a super sick square pool, which is the one you're seeing right here with Frank Hirata doing a rock and roll. So both pools were super fun, and you'd go down there, you'd skate both pools. You go skate the blue, get sick of that, walk across the street, skate the square, get sick of that, walk across the street, skate the blue. Do that for a couple hours, few hours, however long you wanted to skate there. And then when you were done with that, you get in the car and drive about a mile down the street, and there was an abandoned gymnasium that had a massive L-shaped pool. We did that quite a bit for a little while. We'd get in the car, drive to LA, go skate the blue pool, go skate the square pool, and then go skate the L pool. And another little piece of information is that Scott Starr would call this the Smurf pool, the blue pool. We never called it that. We called it the blue pool, but he said it's the Smurf pool. And you probably recognize this pool from some of his photographs. One of his most famous photographs was the cover of Thrasher with, I believe it's Roger Muller doing frontside grind with a peace sign. And that photo is very, very famous. Chris Watkins with a gaping mouth. Not sure who that is right there. Just guys that were skating the pool when we were there. You go there, there'd be people skating. This is the L pool here. That's Tony B with the rock and roll. L pool was amazing. The face wall was like, I don't even know. It was like 9 or 10 feet deep with like barely any vert, like a foot of vert maybe. Just like perfect transitions. It was such a good pool. Rad shape. That's me and Frank Hirata. Overview. There's definitely some shady characters inside the abandoned gym there. And that's it for the first fisheye photos and trip to LA and old skate zone stuff. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks again for watching. Peace.